Hi everybody, this is Janice with the Muse Studio, and today I'm going to talk to you about these thin dies. If you're new to die cutting with a manual die cutter, we're talking about using a Cuttlebug or using a Big Shot or Grand Caliper, or there's a few more that are out there that are new on the market, but basically you crank it. It's hand powered, you don't have to plug it in. And so that's really cool. I have a Cricut, and I tend to use my Cricut a lot. But for my workshops, I like to teach people how to use these, and they're really cool. This is a set that is in the new Christmas catalog, which will not be released to the public until September 1st. But I wanted to show it to you because I'm going to be using it in conjunction with these three things and some other things. But I wanted to show you how they come. Okay, so this one is called the Tag Bundle, and I think it's a must because this is something that you can use all year long. And so that's why when I saw it in the catalog, it was one of the first things I had to get. Now notice how they're all basically cut, or they are packaged to you, all linked together with these little metal pieces. You can do different things. You can use some little pliers, and depending on where it is, you can use these to cut, okay? But they don't really fit everywhere. See, can you see that? So what I thought was, these are called shank removers, and I got mine at Joann's a really long time ago in the sewing. They're used to take off the shanks off of buttons. The shank is the part where you like sew a button on. And I'm trying not to lose that little piece because I have cats and I don't want them to eat that little metal piece. So I'm going to make sure to put that in the trash. So all I'm doing is putting the little shank remover right in there. I'm sorry about the mower. I had to take the time now to do this while my husband is mowing, and enough said to do my video. It's hard to get these things done. So I really want to show you this, because if not, I was going to do it and then somebody might ask me, well, what do you do? So that's what I do. See, it has that little sharp thing, and so you definitely want to take those pieces off and be careful. You know, if you have little kids around or pets or anything, just make sure you. So see, now we have this little cute little die that can also be used for banners, because the hole is not going to cut out. You're going to cut that hole out yourself with a hole punch, whatever hole punch you might have. And then here is the little, like the little fastener or the little hole reinforcer, I guess, that tags sometimes have. That you're going to cut out of a different piece of paper. Okay, and there are those little things again. So then we're going to just take these off. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep on going. And it has those little sharp, I mean, if you want to sit there and really get those pieces, you can, in case if you have young children that are going to be using it, if you're afraid that someone's going to hurt themselves with those sharp edges, be careful, because they are kind of sharp. And so I'm not going to bore you. I mean it's thin enough that you can even bend it, but you still have to remove that little sharp piece, like I said. So these shank removers, S-H-A-N-K is what I'm saying. And somebody correct me if that's not what they're used for, I believe. And that's what I bought them for, was to take that little bump off the back of buttons so they would lay flat. And then I've got the most exciting part, this giant piece here that's a big tag, and then a rectangle with the stitch lines, and then this zigzaggy one. So that's going to be cute. So stay tuned. I'm going to make a video where I am going to create a panel. Very simple card for Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye.